In a shocking move that sent ripples through the Twitterverse, Elon Musk has just declared war on the block button. That's right, folks. The Tesla tycoon and Twitter chief is about to strip away one of social media's most crucial safety features. But why? And what does this mean for millions of users, especially women, who rely on blocking to keep the creeps at bay? Meanwhile, in a twist that's raising eyebrows across Europe, Musk's bid for a prestigious human rights award has fallen flat. From tech titan to free speech crusader, it seems Musk's latest moves are stirring up controversy on both sides of the Atlantic. Welcome to Elon Musk 24H, your front row seat to the latest drama in the Musk universe. Today we're diving deep into the block button bombshell and the award snub that's got everyone talking. Let's dive right in. Let's break down Musk's latest bombshell: the death of Twitter's block button. In a move that's got the internet buzzing, Musk announced that users will soon lose the ability to fully block others. Instead, blocking will only prevent direct interactions, not stop others from viewing your posts. It's a seismic shift in how we manage our online spaces, and it's got people asking, is this progress or a step backwards? For many users, especially women, the block button has been a vital tool in their social media arsenal. It's not just about avoiding annoyances, it's about safety and peace of mind. Take Claire Cohen, a journalist who's experienced her fair share of online harassment. She's relied on the block feature to shut out creepy comments about her TV appearances and ward off unsavory characters who think it's their right to comment on her every move. Cohen puts it bluntly, "If I hadn't been able to block all the unsavory men who feel it's their right to reach out and tell me what a lovely blouse I was wearing on TV just now, I don't know that I'd still be hanging around on Twitter X." But it's not just about unwanted compliments. The block button has been a shield against more sinister threats. Cohen recounts blocking a man who called her a ruptured fire hose of period blood, and others who've told her to get back in the kitchen. These aren't just unpleasant encounters, they're part of a pattern of harassment that can drive women off social media platforms entirely. The numbers back this up. In 2018, 44% of UK Twitter users were women. By January this year, that number had dropped to 38%. With the removal of the block feature, we might see that percentage plummet even further. Musk's decision sends a clear message, and it's not a comforting one. It says, your comfort and safety are secondary to our vision of free speech. It tells harassers, you have the right to see what your targets are posting, even if they don't want you to. But let's look at the bigger picture. Why would Musk make such a controversial move? Some speculate it's a response to personal frustration. Remember when Musk tweeted at Taylor Swift, saying he'd give you a child and guard your cats with my life? Hillary Clinton called it rotten and creepy. Did Swift block him on his own platform? Is this the digital equivalent of a billionaire's tantrum? Whatever the reason, the implications are serious. Without the ability to fully block users, Twitter X becomes a more hostile environment. It's not just about seeing unwanted posts. It's about the knowledge that someone you've tried to remove from your online life can still watch your every move. Think about it. What if you couldn't block an ex-colleague who's been sending increasingly bizarre messages? What if a stalker could still see your online presence, even if they couldn't directly interact? These aren't hypothetical scenarios. They're real concerns for many users. Musk argues that the block feature makes no sense. But for countless users, it's the only thing that makes using social media bearable. It's a digital restraining order, a way to create safe spaces in the wild west of the internet. Now, let's shift gears to another Musk-related controversy that's making waves across the pond. In a surprising turn of events, Musk failed to make the shortlist for the prestigious Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought, an annual European Human Rights Award. This isn't just any award, it's a big deal. Past recipients include Nelson Mandela and Malala Yousafzai. So how did Musk end up in the running, and why did he fall short? It turns out Musk was nominated by two far-right groups in the European Parliament. They saw him as a symbol in the fight for freedom of expression and praised his efforts to combat radical Islamism and wokeism. French EU lawmaker Thierry Mariani was a key backer of Musk's nomination. But here's the kicker. Musk's nomination raised eyebrows among his critics in Europe. Why? Because Musk has been in constant battles with officials and regulators worldwide over his management of Twitter X. He's clashed with the UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer over the platform's role in race riots, and butted heads with the Brazilian Supreme Court over failure to remove disinformation. So, who made the cut instead of Musk? The shortlist includes Azerbaijani anti-corruption activist Gubad Ibadoglu, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, and exiled presidential candidate Edmundo Gonzalez, and Israeli and Palestinian peace organizations Women Wage Peace and Women of the Sun. The contrast is striking. On one side we have Musk, a controversial figure known for his provocative statements and management style. On the other, we have activists and organizations working on the ground for human rights and peace. This snub isn't just a personal setback for Musk, it's a statement about what Europe values in terms of human rights and freedom of expression. It suggests that Musk's brand of free speech absolutism might not align with the European vision of human rights and social responsibility. The irony here is palpable. While Musk positions himself as a champion of free speech, his actions, like removing the block feature, could actually limit people's ability to express themselves freely without fear of harassment. As we watch these two stories unfold, we're left with some big questions. Is Musk's vision of a digital town square sustainable if it makes the platform inhospitable for a large portion of its users? Can true freedom of expression exist without protections against harassment and abuse? And perhaps most importantly, as Musk continues to shape the digital landscape, whose freedom is he really protecting? Is it the freedom of all users to participate in online discourse safely, or the freedom of a vocal minority to dominate the conversation? These aren't just abstract questions. They're issues that affect millions of users every day, shaping how we interact, share information, and form communities online. As Musk continues to make waves in the tech world and beyond, one thing's for sure: the conversation around digital rights, free speech, and online safety is far from over. As we wrap up this deep dive into Musk's latest moves, it's clear that the tech mogul continues to be a polarizing figure in the digital landscape. The removal of Twitter's block feature and the European Human Rights Award snub are just the latest chapters in the ongoing Musk saga. These developments raise crucial questions about the future of online interactions and the balance between free speech and user safety. Will Twitter become a more open platform, or will it drive away users who no longer feel protected? And how will Musk's actions continue to shape his reputation on the global stage? One thing's for certain: the world is watching Elon Musk's every move, and the ripple effects of his decisions are felt far beyond the tech industry. What do you think about these latest developments? Is Musk pushing the boundaries of free speech, or is he going too far? We want to hear your thoughts. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. Your support helps us continue bringing you the latest updates on Elon Musk and the tech world. Don't forget to subscribe to Elon Musk 24H for more in-depth analysis and breaking news. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all things Musk. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.